Hey everybody, I just wanted to pop in with a quick thrift store haul. I recently had to do another sell-off of a record collection. So this was my first kind of trip out to do any kind of hunting for anything. Actually managed to get a couple of decent finds, as well as a couple of sci-fi fantasy books that I had been kind of looking for. But first, starting with the records, I managed to get this Ray Charles, "The Genius Hits the Road." Actually, in really nice shape. I mean, it's got to be cleaned, but the record and the sleeve are actually in really nice shape, especially for an older record. Ray Charles, I don't find a lot of actual Ray Charles albums, like proper albums. Like if I run across any Ray Charles, it's normally like a greatest hits, or if it even has the name Ray Charles, it's like the Ray Charles Singers, so it's not an actual Ray Charles album. Uh, but managed to find that, and that was pretty cool. The other record I found was Carrying On with Johnny Cash and June Carter. It's the one that's got Jackson on it. Again, also really nice shape, just needs some cleaning to clean off, fingerprints and some dust and such. Both play really well. Really nice stuff. So, not a bad start after having to zero out a collection again. Book-wise, actually, found this really nice, clean copy of Hyperion, which has been on my ever-increasing TBR for ages, as well as the second book in the Old Man's War series by John Scalzi. I've got the first book, so finding the second book was actually quite nice. And then I managed to get book one of the Malazan series, which always hear mixed things on. Like people seem to really, really love it, or really are kind of iffy on it. I know it's a pretty long series, but it was nice to find actually a really nice, clean copy of the first book. So, all in all, not a bad little thrift store run. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this, and share some of your thrift store finds if you go out thrifting in the comments below. And see you in the next video.